Hey guys, Joseph here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So this time I have a brand new projector about to review. This is one of the smallest projector that I ever reviewed right here in the channel. This has a built-in speaker, it has a built-in battery, so it makes it very portable. Also has an Android operating system. So we're gonna check out if this is actually worth it, just in case if you are looking for something that, you know, want to go outside, want to go camping, want to go have a movie night outside your home. This is probably a good choice for you. So welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Jolster. Let's review this projector right now. Let's do this. Alright guys, so just like I mentioned, don't be fooled by the size of this projector because it packs some awesome features. Inside the box, you'll find an HDMI cord, power cable, the remote controller, and instructions. In the back of the projector, you'll find the power button, the power port, one USB and one HDMI port, and a 3.5mm port. Now on the left side, there is a focus wheel and a micro SD card reader and another USB port. On the other side is a speaker grill. In the front, there is the projector, and there is nothing at the bottom. The remote is very simple. It uses two AAA batteries, which are not included. Just keep that in mind. Alright guys, so enough with the aesthetics. Let's jump into the settings and picture quality. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you real quick the menus of this projector because it has an Android. This is an Android based operating system. So first, you're going to see Aptoide TV. Then it already has built-in YouTube. So if you enjoy watching YouTube videos, just connect this to your Wi-Fi and there you have it. Also, one thing that I wanted to mention, you notice that kind of like blooming that you see on the squares right here. That's because of the frame rate from the camera. It's not matching the frame rate from the projector. So you won't see that in person. Just keep that in mind. All right, so over here in Explorer, this is where you go to just in case if you have, for example, like videos internally, or maybe you have a USB. That's in my case, I have a USB connected, or maybe an SD card. So let me just show you right here in the USB. So I have a video that I wanted to show you. Let's start from where I was left off. And there you have it. So you can watch your videos directly from a USB thumb drive or maybe like an SD card. And they look very, very clean and clear. And also, look at the volume on this thing. This thing is loud and clean. I was so surprised how good this sounds. This is very, very clean and loud for this such a small projector. I am so surprised. So let's go back into the menu over here. Let's go into this. Man, there's so many settings on this projector because this is Android based. So obviously you're going to have so many options. The projector, for example, you can have it in front projector. You can change that to rear projection, ceiling projection, or you can flip the screen if you want to. Over here, it has a fixed standard bright, so you can also have that on. If you don't want that, you can also have the brightness levels to energy saving or low light. Let's say that you want to have a low light. So this is good because this has a built-in battery. So if you're traveling, obviously you want the battery to last the most, right? The most you can. But if you don't care, if you're using power, just like me, I'm going to have to the standard brightness level. Auto keystone, just in case if you have the projector in a different angle, this will adjust the screen to make it look straight. So that's pretty cool. And then let's go back over here. Obviously you can connect it to your Wi-Fi. You also have a Bluetooth option. So if you have a Bluetooth speaker, you can connect it to that, have a much better audio. That is very, very cool. And then over here in general, you can have updates in the device. So this is device information. Let's go back over here to the menu. You can also download applications and all your apps are going to be in this particular window. You can download apps from the Play Store. I already have YouTube, I already have Netflix, but I did notice this is like an older version of Netflix. So I don't really use it, I don't really like it. You can also mirror your phone. This is iMirror, just in case if you have an Apple device, like an iPhone or iPad, or if you're using Android, you can use the eShare service. I'm gonna show you right now how this works. This is the same thing, iOS and eShare. This is very, very cool. So all you have to do is just download an application. I'm gonna show you right now which one it is. Let me show you. So this is my phone right here, and this, the one that says eShare. So we pretty much click on this, and then over here says mirroring, just click on it, and there you have it. It's already there. Super fast, very snappy, and very easy to use. I'm gonna open this right here. I'm gonna show you some of the pictures that I have. Let's say that you want to, show your pictures in the big screen with your family. Over here, these are some pictures that I took when I went to CES. Let's go back to the menu of this projector. And over here, we have the HDMI. So we do have two HDMI ports. You can connect either your consoles or maybe a Blu-ray player. So now I'm gonna connect my PlayStation. I'm gonna show you how this looks while playing video games. Let's do this. So I decided to play Spider-Man on my PlayStation 4, and the gameplay felt very responsive. I didn't feel any lag at all, so it's good for gaming. Now I'm projecting this to an 80-inch ALR or ambient light rejecting screen, which is designed for ultra short throw laser projectors. And the colors look great, although I do have to say that the picture quality is not comparable to a native 1080p projector. This is a 480p native resolution. You can receive up to 1080p signal, but the image is not going to look as sharp. When you get closer to the screen, you can see the pixels and sometimes particles in the image. I wouldn't use this for a home theater build. This is more for like outdoors or camping, or maybe like a family reunion or a party. Remember, the biggest advantage of this projector is the portability. Now this has a 7000 milliamp built-in battery, which should last around 3 hours depending on the brightness level, so make sure to keep the power cord with you. Alright guys, so I do like this projector. I was surprised with all the features it has. The sound was excellent for the size. It is super easy to use, and of course it is very small, so it is portable, but I do feel there is room for improvement. First of all, this will be better if it had a higher resolution, at least a 720p or a 1080p native, so we can get a sharper looking image. Also, I wish this would have a micro USB port for charging the projector, so that way we can use a power bank on the go and we don't have to rely on electricity. I also would like to see a mounting bracket at the bottom so we can use a tripod instead of relying on a flat surface. Anyways, that is just my suggestions of what I would do if I was to design something like this. Alright guys, so that's it for my review. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will leave a link in the description of the video just in case if you guys are interested in buying this projector. It sells for $330, so I do think it's worth it for what it does. It's a good price. So once again, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Jolster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Jolster out.